My wonderful, beautiful, amazing Libras. I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general reading of past, present, future, a 9-card spread. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck, clarify with the vampire deck, draw a special vampire card, draw a vampire oracle, then draw 3 yes or no answers for thee. So let's get started on your reading. The general card is the Queen of Cups. So let's look at the first row, which is also the past. You get Death reversed. 6 of Pentacles. And Chariot reversed. Okay, my beloved Libra, man or woman, whoever's watching. Yeah, I'm sensing, there was some kind of forced resignation kind of situation that took place in your past. Maybe this took place in January. I hopefully not anytime recently, but that's technically also a past moment. But yeah, the thing is something ended literally with death reversed. Upright, it's more or less a sense of rebirth moment, because this is how I pulled the one of the cards for for the my goodness, for the vampire. My goodness, I sometimes just can't talk. But the thing is it's like, upright, it's all about rebirthing, but reverse, it's like that death is just in the ground, gone, no more. But yet, somehow you did get some kind of like final offering or some kind of compensation, maybe, some kind of like, severance package, what the human has taught me. I mean, he teaches me all of these modern day things, so. And yet, well, for some reason that left you kind of directionless and feeling stuck. Well, my beloved Libra, man, woman, whoever's watching, I am just so sorry that you had to deal with this. Maybe you might be able to kind of try to mitigate any kind of potential, situation here, or, if it's still going on in current times. Because the thing is, it's like, unless, there was a valid reason, of course. But I always think, when, somebody is fired and stuff like that, there should be some kind of like, next potential offering or some kind of support or guidance, right? But the thing is, it's like I more or less, actually felt that combination. I was offered this dark gift. I died, and then, it pretty much just kind of left me feeling directionless and feeling like, well, yeah, where do I go from here? Because when I woke up in my tarot shop, on the ground, just literal all draped, I couldn't run off back to my family. It's like with canines, long nails, different appearance, stuff like that. So the thing is, I understand, you're in, that first row, especially, But in current times, you get the star reversed. I can't show the star, but you do get 6 of Wands. And 10 of Cups. Okay, so what I see here is in current times, you're definitely going to be offered something, or you're being offered something, but it's not exactly what you want. The thing is, it's like, sometimes, it's like, you have to kind of accept, it's like, I don't want to be, phrasing hypocritical, Gabriella phrases. I mean, the thing is, it's like, well, sometimes you kind of have to accept something, even though it's not exactly what you wanted. And for example, with me, hey, did I want to become a vampire? No. I know that there's thousands of humans out there that would love to be a vampire, but trust me, it may seem all glamorous and beautiful and, this and that and the other, but that's only one aspect about vampirism, because the other side is that, you can't go out into the sunlight, and be with your friends and stuff like that, or family. You're pretty much just kind of, literally just kept in the dark. And the thing is, it's like to be outliving other humans and stuff like that, it's like if you have any love interest, you're going to be around for hundreds and thousands of more years, whereas everybody that you once loved and cared for is, no longer there. So it may seem all beautiful and glamorous in many ways, but, trust me, it's like I don't have any family except for the human guy, but he's technically not really family of mine and stuff like that. But other than that, it's like everybody else in my past is gone, so I can't just go back to my brothers and sisters anymore. No, because they're all, passed on and stuff like that. But for you, it's like you are definitely being offered something, and it's pretty much a celebration and giving you happy home, happy hearth, happy family, or confidence with the happy home, happy hearth, happy family, or even abundance. So I think, sometimes, you are being offered something that may not seem all that glamorous and stuff like that, but yet, you know, it's something worth celebrating, and it's going to be giving you some kind of abundance and happiness. Now, when we look at the future, you get the Seven of Cups reversed, Knight of Cups, and Two of Swords. Interesting. You know, the thing is, you know, maybe you don't really need to have many more options in the future, because that's what the Seven of Cups reverse is all about, of having no options and opportunities. So the thing is what I see here is, you know, it's like, okay, you know, I think, you know, this is actually, you know, going to be, you know, bountiful for you, and it's going to be wonderful and amazing. So to be honest, I don't think you really need to worry about needing more, unless, you know, you do need more. But I just think, you know, this is actually quite nice that, you know, okay, you know, well, maybe, you know, you're already, you know, in a satisfied moment in current times, so then you just think, I don't really need any more and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, there is a potential offering coming in for you, or this could even be you, even though you are an air sign. You know, you can have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You know, I mean, the Death card is a Scorpio card. And, you know, you can even have Aquarius with the Star card, or even with the Six of Wands, you can have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, you practically have all of the, you know, zodiacs practically here. But the thing is you're definitely going to be offered something, or you might be offered something, and now, you know, you pretty much already know which direction you're heading towards. Well, I'm going to have to do some clarification. So, let's find out more about this offering and stuff like that. With the Death reversed, you get Three of Cups. So the thing is, you know, it's like, you know, this is kind of, you know, probably a blessing in disguise kind of situation, because the thing is something had to end, but there was something still worth celebrating. So the thing is, you know, sometimes, you know, you kind of have to let go of something that just either, you know, just did not serve you, and that more or less gave you a sense of relief of thinking, okay, I don't have to worry about, you know, well, yeah, I don't have to worry about this moment anymore, because there's something, you know, way better that took its place, or replaced it. For the Six of Pentacles, you get the Three of Pentacles. So the thing is, you know, it's like this was probably an offering from some kind of maybe boss individual or something, or maybe anything, you know, any kind of like, you know, support of some kind, because the Three of, you know, Pentacles, it's kind of like a creation card, but in this situation, it's not per se creation, because if you look at the spider in the corner, spiders are all about creating, you know, and weaving their webs and stuff like that. So, you know, it's like, you know, either, you know, you're pretty much, you know, or you were offered something by somebody really close, or some kind of friend or partnership deal, but yet, you know, it was probably good that you accepted it. Because with the Chariot reversed, you know, you get the Daughter of Skulls, and this is the Page of Pentacles, and like what I've mentioned in my previous readings, the pages, whether it's Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and Page of Pentacles, it's all about going on this journey. But what I love about the Page of Pentacles especially is, you know, is you know, okay, you know, something, you know, kind of left you feeling disoriented and thinking, oh goodness, you know, I have no idea where I'm heading towards. But yet, this beautiful number, you know, man or woman, whoever is watching, blonde, brunette, redhead, what I love about this card is there was still a potential offering, but maybe you had to have patience. The thing is what I love about this card is, you know, it's like you see this unhappy vampiress in the middle of the woods. She feels kind of like out of it, lonely, whatever, but she has her tiny candle of hope. And like in the Vampire Oracle deck, you know, you also can see this unhappy, you know, vampiress with a little candle, and it says hope on it. So the thing is I love the fact that you did remain hopeful despite all the odds that may have taken place. So that's good. So for the Star reverse, you know, you didn't get a Star wish fulfillment, but you get the Hanged Man as, you know, clarification. Because what I see you actually doing is, you know, you're pretty much kind of, you know, looking at whatever, you know, this whole wish fulfillment didn't, you know, well, yeah, didn't work. And, you know, you're doing, you know, some good introspection, you know, self-reflection and stuff like that. You're kind of just pondering the whole situation, which is actually very good, and not just think, oh no, I'm going to take off and just say, no, you know, since I didn't get my wish fulfillment, I'm done. The thing is, you know, it's always a good thing to do, you know, a lot of self-reflection and do a lot of intuitive, you know, thinking and stuff like that, because the thing is sometimes what we want, need, and desire is not always going to be beneficial to us. And so that's why it's always good to kind of keep yourself grounded. You know, you can definitely have, you know, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You know, you could still be a very down-to-earth, grounded individual despite being a Libra. The thing is it's really good to actually, you know, think things through before you actually just think, okay, you know, since I didn't get that, I'm done with it forever. I'm just going to quit. But that's not how I see Libras. I never have and never will. Six of Wands. There's something worth celebrating because you get Lovers. Wonderful. Now, lovers, could be love. You could have a happy home, happy earth, happy family, because that's what I see here as well. Or you could even have options and opportunities being presented to you. Okay, so, maybe you applied for a job or something with the star card thinking, I need to get that job. I want to get that job. It's my, biggest wish of everything. Okay, if it didn't work, okay, sometimes I'm sorry if that didn't work and stuff like that. I mean, hopefully, you would be able to get another chance sometime. But I do see something way better being presented and offered to you, and that's what I see here. And that's, well, something worth celebrating more than just only having, introspection and stuff like that. So if something is definitely in current times, maybe it's already taking place today, tomorrow, maybe sometime next week. But that's what I do see for you, is you're definitely being presented with options and something that is way, more worth having. So that's a really good thing. 10 of Cups, you get 7 of Grills. More offerings, more abundance, more chalices to taste and drink from. I mean, that's what I see here for you. Something is being presented in a way better and way grander, moment for you, rather than just only some kind of, star wish fulfillment. Because the thing is sometimes what we wish for, okay, and what I've even done sometimes is I would be wishing to, return back to my human form and stuff like that, but it just, it doesn't work like that, sadly. But then, sometimes I wonder, it's like, well, what if I were to return back to my human form? Would I ever miss being a vampire? I've been a vampire for 300 years so far. So, but the thing is whatever you want and need is doesn't always, mean it's going to work out and stuff like that, or is going to benefit you. But I do see something way better being presented, and I find this a way better offering for you. Despite the 7 of Cups in the reverse in the future, you get Queen of Knives. I love this card for you because man or woman, blonde, brunette, redhead, this is one of your beautiful, strong suits. It's analytical, determined, and strategic about thinking we know where we're heading towards, just like the 2 of Swords reversed. So the thing is what I see here is, well, maybe you don't need to have any more offerings or any options being presented to you because you know exactly what you're doing, where you're heading towards. Everything is just going to work out because you're being offered something right now, and that is way better than, any other more offerings and stuff like that. But yeah, I do see in the Knight of Cups, but we'll get to this individual real soon. The thing is sometimes, it's like, well, you also have to sometimes think, okay, enough is enough. Well, do I want more, or is it only my desire to want to have more? Because for the Knight of Cups, you get 8 of Grails. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is you're walking away from this potential offering. Well, the thing is it's like, maybe it's a good thing, because, whatever this offering could be, is probably, not worth having. However, the thing is you might want to also look into other options as well, maybe. The thing is, it's like, it's always good to kind of, keep options open. So, the thing is, well, yeah, maybe, this offering, is potentially good, but I think it may not be all that good, to be honest, because why else would you want to walk away from it? Because for the 2 of Swords reversed, okay, I get it, you get the 5 of Pentacles. The thing is, I see that you're pretty much heading away, because, you're determined on choosing one way. But the thing is, it's like, I'm afraid that the big bad wolf is that potential, knight in shining armor. So the thing is, even though these aren't, combined, the thing is, it's like, I would actually definitely, walk away from the situation, because the thing is, I'm worried that, the big bad wolf is going to try to catch up to you. And you would definitely want to avoid that. And how the 5 of Pentacles is also a poverty kind of situation. So, the thing is I would actually stick to, this current times of this moment and even this moment. So I think, this moment is definitely going to be more beneficial to you than any of this Knight of Cups moment in the future. Because what is the vampire? Okay, Special Vampire says Page of Pentacles, so I'm worried that this individual might be the big bad wolf, because if you look at this vampire, there's no, positivity. It's just only, this individual looks kind of, determined to say, I need you to accept this offering. But why would you, why would it have to be pushed onto you, right? Because, I'm afraid that this big bad wolf individual is trying to, trying to get at you and pretty much to say, no, you need to get this, you need to accept this. And if you don't, I'm worried that, you're going to be, stuck in the 5 of Pentacles situation. But the thing is, is if this is not the case, I would definitely ask as many questions as possible. I would make sure that all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, and to always look at the fine print and always ask as many questions for clarification and clarity and stuff like that. Because if there's no clarification or clarity in any way, there's so much vague stuff taking place, and then what happens is it's like you'll end up facing the big bad wolf with the Five of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, let's see what the Oracle has for my beautiful Libras. Death rites, saying goodbye, formal occasion, and honoring lives. Okay, always honor your own life and other people's lives, but saying goodbye to the past because, whatever, the past situation was all about, this did not work out for you. And formal occasion is that you're pretty much being offered something way better than the past. So the thing is, death rites, this is kind of like the death card. It's kind of like a renewal. This is actually the rebirthing moment of actually, saying goodbye to the old and hello to, or, welcoming the new. Man, woman, blonde, brunette, redhead, but that's kind of what I see for you. Wow. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to finish off with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause this video and think about the questions you want answered, because for number 1, you get no with the 4 of Cups. Yes. No. Yes, with the 6 of Swords reversed. And no with the 2 of Wands reversed. Okay. Well, my beautiful Libras, man, woman, whoever's watching, I'm going to have to leave it at this. But if this reading resonated, please feel free to join and subscribe on more Vampire Journey Towards the Future. I want to thank you guys so very much for supporting me and my channel. I love you guys incredibly. In a few days, I'm going to go back to love rings. So I'm going to go back and forth between general and love for now. But I just want to say how much I love you guys and thank you all so very much for your dedication and devotion towards me.